Maniac here. I make King God Castle content. If you like King God Castle content, like and subscribe. I did a video yesterday. In the video, I basically said the following. I basically was like, win set, 5 pieces are trash, 2 pieces are S tier. Change my mind. I got this nice little poop pile next to the stuff. And I got a lot of replies. Most people recommended that I use 2 pieces, which I thought I was pretty clear when I said 2 pieces are S tier. That's cool though, man. Listen, I'm cool with that. I was just like, yeah, I know. Turns out that's exactly my point of the video. However, I did have a few people reach out to me and say, well, I like putting win set on Saris because he goes pew pew and hits more people. So that's cool. I like that. Then I had somebody on Reddit tell me win set is for Mel. It's for Mel. 5-piece win set is for Mel. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, guys. We're gonna try it. So here's my Jinju for the Winju build. May it never exist again. We did this one time until we have better stuff. We're not doing this anymore. Let's put an optimized win set on Mel. Here's Mel, level 20. Okay, I'm still gonna use Scroll. I'm probably not gonna use. I have to use damage increase for her. So, I'm not going to use Ophelia. We'll probably go with Fear Set Elizabeth. I mean, Steel Set's okay. Well, let me think for a second. Lunaire's on the attack on Mel. That's actually pretty solid. We have to throw Win Set on her, right? So, let's do it. The win set's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to go primarily for special damage because that's what it's supposed to be for. And we're going to upgrade our stuff. This isn't really super buffed out, but yeah, we have like no physical defense whatsoever. We have a little bit of special spell power, a little bit of attack. We have some spell crit damage, and we have like no defense. So we're going to be using teleport to get Mel behind the back line. We have 31% special, but listen, if it's supposed to be an attack speed thing, then let's give her attack speed. So we're going to go with Giant's Axe. And now our special damage is at 46%. I'm gonna buff this out. These are really weak ones, and give me a little bit of time. I'll be back. All right. Well, I sort of whiffed on some of this stuff, but we were able to get at least 300 additional spell defense. We are looking at 42.5% on the special damage. We got a little bit more of everything. Not amazing, but I'm gonna have to judge this set based on the special damage because that's the point. Plus 60% attack speed, plus 75% final special damage. So the idea, I think, that the person who said Mel was the one for this was suggesting that because Mel is fanning a bunch of people with a big ass sword, that that we would hit more targets per swing. So we're gonna give that a shot. So here's the build. I'm focusing. We do have 141% attack speed, 102% spell power. I think that Elixir of Respite is a mistake. Let me think. This isn't really optimized too well. Okay, so you all might disagree, but I'm going with Combat Boots of Advancement. My biggest problem with Mel is slow-ass pathing in Strife. Giving her more movement speed means she's getting to the enemy faster, which means she's swinging her sword faster. You do also get, if she walks 3 steps, that first swing does additional damage. So you do get damage just as on the first swing. I'm going with combat. It's also fairly well optimized. We lose 25% crit chance here. So Belina does, I'm not sure if Belina makes sense. Belina does offer a couple of things for us. We do get the crit. We do get removal of crowd control. She will add 40% crit chance on the 4th stack. So Mel will ultimately end up with 25% crit chance, 15% crit chance. So it's basically 40 minus 25. Okay, so we will get some crit chance. There is also some spell crit chance cooked into this. It just so happens to, no, we have 5.5. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but maybe it'll stack. Maybe it'll stack. I'm not expecting miracles from this build. I just want to see viability. And now, if I can get a Jinju to freaking to place top in Strife, then I should be able to get a Mel with an inferior set to place in Strife. So we're going to be looking at damage, and we're going to be basically trying to figure out, is this worth it? Is this the way to go? So 163 attack speed, 102 spell power. We are using Void Relic to make all the percentages-y things go up and up and up. We are boosting attack because Mel, it's basically attack plus this. Holy Blade's attack increases by 125 plus spell power. So percentage of spell power, and this is based on the attack. So the higher we can make both spell power and attack go up simultaneously, the better. Therefore, giving Lunaire attack stuff, and then relying on Void Relic. That's kind of what we're going to do. My biggest thing is Belina. I don't know if Belina is the play. I think Tayson might be the play. We are already dodging most CC here, and I just don't think that 15% matters more than field control. So, yeah, okay, so I am using 2-piece win set, which I said before, it's basically S tier. 2-piece win set with attack speed as my main, and a fully leveled up training sword. So Tayson's going to be stunning lots of fools. I'm just going to check my Bargery's good. We are using Unleash. Unleash gives her a 500 defense, which is super important in Strife. Everything looks good here. I want to do Tenacity. Last Breath, and Protection of the Moon. Perfect. The last thing that I have to kind of think about is, I think I'm okay with this. So basically what this is going to do is I have to look for 7 altar or Blood and Mage altar to make this work. But I essentially what I'm hoping for is to get Blood Mage altar, where you get 10 plus 10 to both Altar of Mage and Altar of Blood. That will give us both an online Altar of Mage, so a level 15 Altar of Mage, and a level 15 Blood Altar for the 2 Mighty Blocks. I'll also take, for the 3 Mighty Blocks, excuse me, I'll also take 7 Altar as well. And then, of course, Altar of Heroes at level 15 is the best for Strife, just by default, so you definitely want that. With that all being said, 9 minutes in, let's do full win set. Mel, I'm just looking one more time to make sure I'm okay with what I'm seeing, and I am not. Now I All right. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I'll pause and re-up when we get in there. So we have a double up Mel round 1, and I'll just take defense because defense can't hurt. Yeah, let's roll. We are facing bots because we are over. At a certain point, you just get bots, basically. I don't know what the bots are waiting for. They can go. So yeah, Mel, movement speed Mel feels good, guys. That's just my opinion on that. Let's expand, double up. We definitely want this, and we definitely want this. This is actually not bad. I'll take this and look for money. We don't get money, but we do get... we're 2 turns away. I have 1 turn away, actually. We should be 1 turn away from getting stuff. I think everything else here is good. I'd like a tier 3 Tayson for Slime Round. There's no reason why we shouldn't do well in Slime Round. Yeah, expand, build, heading is good. I'm going to search for... Damn, guys, we do not get income. God's Flame is good. That's also good. I'll take this. So we do have a lot of good stuff. You get decent amount of, you get the extra silver on Greed Altar, Tayson out, Tayson and Elizabeth both pop at start, and we have 2 baked in Mighty Blocks, and we get a reroll. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. This is what we definitely want. I'm going to drop this and do this instead for now. And Black Turtle Soldier is decent. Let's go look for another BTS. No BTS. We will stop growing next turn in terms of expansion. We just want to get higher tier units. Bargery is here to help get Mel online. So Mel's doing a little bit of special damage. We won't see her do the best that she can do until a little bit later. That's not great. That's not great. Interesting. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to try to see if I can get a Mel. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's look for a BTS. I don't want that. Shit. BTS. And I skipped BTS, unfortunately, but I got one at least. Okay. So... I mean, she's tier 3. She doesn't have a Lunaire on her. She's doing okay damage. I would argue that, like, crit set makes way more sense. We'll take this. Yeah, okay. Attack speed. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I do not regret my decision. This is going to go on my Lunaires. Look for BTS. Get freeze. Go find another BTS, perhaps. We got it. And we should be in a really good spot. So what's going to happen is we should pull, we should pop and stun, we should stun, and then Mel should be hacking away. Okay. I'm not impressed. Special damage is sort of happening. No, she can't even beat slimes, dudes. Yeah, win set. Mel should have beaten that. Pretty, you know, it's not too great. That is not too great. And listen, if I'm doing something wrong, as usual, comment. But like, no, you're supposed to do like, let me know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, because I'm using Windset, and we don't have. Listen, she doesn't have much spell power, right? Like, we're still gonna get her spell power online and shit. She's open, but I tell you right now, crit build Mel would have fucking smoked those dudes. Like, well, we'll try it. We'll keep it going. I mean, if I throw 20 Lunaires on anything, they're gonna be good. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do here just yet. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Do I look for anything? Yuck. I guess we just lock. We lock and miss around, but it's worth it. I mean, I might look for red. Yeah, let me look for reds. Red soldier. I'll take attack speed. Here comes Mel. Doing Mel things. What's that special damage look like? Like 20,000 extra damage. Dragon's Will's pretty solid. We'll go with that. Drop this here. Drop Marjorie here. Dragon Slayer. I really would like to have Red Soldier instead, but we keep getting Blue Soldiers. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I should have moved Marjorie. Damn. Here comes Mel. Mel's lightning strikes are hitting people. It's what we're really gonna see if she's any good at like 150 heat. Yeah, we go here. Let me drop this here. Drop that there. MP recovery is pretty solid. I don't want any of this. Drop this. We're gonna look for red. I like yellow, but we need red. And hello. Damn, no red soldiers. That's lame. Drop this here for now. So now we have stun at the bottom, stun at the top. Here's Mel. Mel's going to hack at this guy and do supposedly a lot of damage. Allegedly. Alright. Jinju did more damage than Mel did in the same scenario. Jinju had Barbarian set on. Okay, so there's 1,000,000 damage on the field from Mel. 1,000,000 damage. We'll see. Do this. Random. Go here. I'm giving all of the staffs to Lunaires. Yeah. Get swole. Get swole. Look at this. I still don't want that. Double Dragon Slayer. And that's a wrap. I mean, is there a reason for us to get alchemy? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I want everything. So I would never want to change it. Like I want every sword I can get. I want every bow I can get. Okay, so Mel loses at 161 heat, which is ridiculous. Double money. I don't want to sell anybody. I'll just throw another taste on in the field. Dragon Slayers, both of those are really good pulls. Both of those are super good pulls. And let them have the Taysons. Yeah, I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. I mean, we have a decent amount of attack speed on her. We're losing to this guy. The Priya. May you build a Mayu Belina. I like it. Good for you guys. Alright, I guess we have to do... We'll do Alchemy. Which is unfortunate. I didn't really want that. 20% more damage. Damn, we're just not getting that. Just drop this so we have it, and let's go look for other stuff. We'll beat this round. It's only like 100 heat. Well, in theory. We don't know. We don't know what we're dealing with. Yeah, philosophy, this alchemy is not good for us. It's good if like you have a mage and you keep getting swords, that you can keep like switching your equipment around. But like we just want we want it all. We want sword. We want everything. So, yeah, throw a sword here. Drop this. Expand. Bring these up. We finally got this. Cool. Armor here. I guess we'll use this to get something we don't want. And let's go look. I'll grab ice, pop it, and attack speed's good. Any more sharp claws? Hey, all right. Well, the build might not be great, but I'm still sort of okay. We're gonna lose here. We're tied here. I'm just gonna watch this. Is Mayu just doing good stuff? So Belina got insta killed here. It looks like so they definitely lose here. Mayu though. Mayu's doing damage. Look at this, guys. Mayu, man. Oh, I want to see his, not ours. Damn. Let's go back. Let's go back to Priya. I want to see. Whatever. Because I guess I don't get to see. Let's do this. This. Drop this here. Alright. Dragon Slayer. Red, finally. Combine, drop, combine, drop, combine, and drop. Everything looks okay. This is going to be interesting. Do we lose both Lunaires immediately? Or not? Mel doing okay things. Thank goodness for Boots of Speed. She can actually get to stuff. Interesting. We want this. We want all this. And we want this. Okay, so now we have mighty blocks. We have lots of mighty blocks. That's really good. Drop this on here. Keep everybody growing. I don't know if I want this. I kind of want these instead and growth. Dragon Slayer. Not let those go. Pop and aim for the leader is probably going to be important. Aim for the leader is probably going to be important. We don't have any fucking damage, dude. Like, we have, like, very minimal. Okay. We got two Mel worshippers here. She's hacking away at this guy. 176 heat. So all of these little white numbers, 55,000, that is from her special damage. Yeah, she has no sustain. Maybe if her win set was built differently, but I don't even know if it would make much of a difference. She is getting 200 guard from Bardry. Like, remember that. 200 guard from Bardry. It's pretty solid, but perhaps there's just not enough void on the field. That's quite possible. No bosses. We'll lock here. Yeah, so Bardry is giving her guard, a lot of guard, and so she is that, and she's getting plus 500 defense from her awakening. So she's getting a good amount of defense, not a huge amount, but not trivial. So it pops this right now. She has guard, and then when he pops it again, she gets refreshed on her guard. So that's why I like Bardry on Ocean set. He's just basically buffing everybody he comes in contact with. So easy heat for us here. We can roll again. We'll grab this. We're not going to live past like round. Yeah, we're not going to live that long. Yep. That sounds about right. I'm okay with all this. We might get Red Book next turn. I mean, I might be better off hunting for more Lunaires, but yeah, that's probably my best bet. Well, at least I got her up a little bit. Another 60% more base stats into our Mel. Our Mel pops. She's already slicing. Let's have a look at our Mel stats. She's doing 20,000 spell power, 10,000 attack. So, and we have a decent amount of attack speed. We're getting this additional damage dealt as well. That was from a few different buffs. All right, let's think. What are we doing? At this point, I would want attack speed on here. We would want this here. And I want this in the front line. This guy here. All right. Are we going to see a boss at some point? That would be cool. First one. And we'll hang on to those refreshes. 171 heat. This is pretty rough. This is pretty rough for us. I don't even think we'll be able to kill this fucking guy, but we'll try. We will try. Mighty Blocks helps. Okay. Can she walk down? And sort of doing damage. Okay, so there's the special damage in action. I would argue that in crit set, my numbers are much larger than 5 mil. I think I was averaging like 13 mil. So there is that. 50% special damage. I mean, this stacks, but I can't put it on her because she's already got all her stuff. So we'll put this here just for raw stats, and we'll put this here just for raw stats. We'll grow. Sell Bargeries, look for another Lunaire. We've got another one. And see if we can make that Lunaire a little bit bigger. Was it going to happen? Drop yellow. Pull boss. Sharp claws. Exactly what we're looking for. Look for good stuff. I'll take the refreshes just to have them for next turn. And we're in a position where next loss is game for us. So we're at 2 million. 2 million damage. I mean, it's only 137 heat. So, did we get the other guy? It's like I'm stuck here. So we might beat him with boss. Nope, we didn't beat him with boss. So that Priya bot is super good. Drop this. Get this. I'm gonna not waste money with that. Can I get Lunaire? Would be cool. Jesus. I can't have a 1-star Lunaire, man. Oh my god. Alright. That's not going to happen. I drops this on 1-star Lunaire. And we drop this here. Sometimes you just get lucky, and sometimes you get nothing. I'm not going to survive 2 rounds. I'll take the damage. Oh, I have refresh guy. Screw it. Defense is better than nothing. Alright, let's see. Do we survive this with win set and an extra boss? So she comes here, she hits this guy. Now, technically, she should be lightning bolting everybody. So here comes boss. Technically, lightning bolts are supposed to be traveling across the field because of it. Do we get rid of fear person? We do. But does she have enough damage to actually stop jumpers? 17, 18. Okay. 19 mil. We barely make it. We barely make it. I would say that half of that was the fact that I got lucky with Mighty Blocks, and I had Guard going, and a bunch of other tactical things that went into what just happened. Slime, enjoy. Fucking, I shouldn't have expanded, but I kind of have no choice. I have to. All right, how many Mighty Blocks do we have? So 1, 2, 3. All right, so these Lunaires are going to live for like a second. So we're going to pop this off, go like this and like this. Sort of keep the Lunaires alive. Oh, it didn't matter. Mel should. There we go. Lightning bolts. Yeah, we took the Lunaires out of the mess so that they live longer to give us the highest possible chance. Why are we stunned? Like, what's going on? She wasn't stunned. She just stopped attacking. Yeah, we don't make it. We don't make it past it. So win set. We technically we won. Technically. We won just as technically as Jinju won. Yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I don't think win set is for Mel. I think win set is for nobody. I'm still not convinced. I'm still not convinced, man. Let me pull up Reddit. All right. So this is what I wrote. I liked it on Saris. Shoots extra stuff while sniping. And so that's what we got there. Priya. I'm not going to try to put Winset on Priya. 2 pieces, sure. I can't imagine why anybody would put Winset on Priya. If I'm wrong, please tell me. And Cheetah Haunting was just asking general questions about pieces. And I had replied, but and then Administration Away 70. They said it's made for Mel. And I'm kind of like, this person, very well informed, most of the time, very well informed, and great insight, which is why I took this and I was like, all right, I gotta try it. I hope that I didn't do this incorrectly with my attempt. For it, I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I feel like sharpness set significantly stronger than win set. And it's not a preference thing. It's like a DPS thing, right? Theoretically, situationally, when Mel was attacking that slime boss, her lightning bolts were hitting everybody in the field. But it wasn't high. It's because of that stupid stipulation. That stipulation on Winset. This minus 15% final attack. That's terrible. And the fact that we don't get crit. That's also terrible. This just needs to be plus 60 attack speed, plus 75% final damage, and then deals 20% damage to 2 targets. Get rid of the nerfs. These nerfs are not helping nobody. Like that's it. I have a 6 worship Mel video where I go in full sharpness set, and I think we get to around 24 consistently. We barely scraped 21, and that was because I have lots of experience in Strife, not because Winset's good, right? So, and then I think other people are just confused by like what special damage is. Like there's this concept of true damage, which I don't think exists. So anyway, that's the video, guys. If you like King God Castle content, like and subscribe. If you like the win set and you think I'm just a hater, Feel free to call me kind but mean words in the comments. I won't get offended. All right. I'll see you next time.